What are my favorite celebration bourbons and whiskeys? Let's find out. What is going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today, we are going to be going over what I believe to be my favorite celebratory bottles of bourbons and whiskeys. Now, before we get into my favorite celebration bottles of bourbons and whiskeys, I want to know what your favorite bottles of bourbons and whiskeys that are for celebrations down in the comments below. Make sure you guys drop that like, smash that subscribe button, check that link out down below for the Patreon. The bottle is finally here, so if you want your chance to get it before it is sold out, make sure you check the Patreon out. But without further ado, let's get in today's video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have compiled up a list of my favorite bottles of bourbons and whiskeys that I have used and will use for celebration pours. Now, what I want you to do at the end of the video when I am done with these bottles is check out that straw poll link down below and vote on what bottle you think deserves to be number one and which one you would have from my bottles, because, well, I'm going to be sending a sample pour to one lucky straw poll voter to have one pour with me, and I'll give you guys an explanation on why that is here in the future. But let's get into bottle number one. Bottle number one is one that, I don't go to a lot because it's so sentimental and special to me. This is the bottle of Wild Turkey 101 8-year from 1985 that found in my grandfather's cabinet. He is no longer with us, unfortunately. I've given a couple of small samples to some people to be able to try this, but I personally haven't gone to this bottle in quite a while. I went to it, when my wife got Teacher of the Year, some small celebrations, but this is definitely a fun celebratory bottle. We don't have much of it left. It still tastes absolutely fantastic, but this is definitely one bottle that is held for celebrations, and absolutely love that fact that I have a bottle from my grandfather. But let's get into bottle number two. Bottle number two is going to go to the man, the myth, the legend himself, George T. Stagg. This is one that I acquired last year in December, almost January time. Can't quite remember if I got it into the new year. But as you guys can see, we're about a quarter of the way down this bottle. This bottle has been in many blinds. I think it's like maybe number 3 or number 4 that won that blind battle that we did with the top 10 bourbons. But nonetheless, George T. Stagg, I go to this bottle with small milestones that I hit in my life all the time. Just small little pours because I just want to enjoy this thing for absolutely ever. I know I won't be able to enjoy it forever, but George T. Stagg, in my personal opinion, is a really good just celebratory pour. I know a lot of you guys are always looking for one of these. So again, check that straw poll out down below. Pick out a bottle that you would like to have a sample of, and I'm going to get that out to one lucky subscriber that does that straw poll. But let's get into bottle number 3. Bottle number 3 is going to go to Jack Daniel's Sinatra. And man, oh man, this thing is a heavy bottle of bourbon whiskey. Jack Daniel's Sinatra, one of my groomsmen got this for me as a present for my wedding. I did have a couple of pours out of this for small little things that happened in our lives. And it's a special pour, the sentimental value behind this bottle, really cool. I love the story behind Jack Daniel's Sinatra. It might not be the best whiskey in the world, but it's still a really cool bottle, really nice story, and the sentimentality, is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not quite sure. Behind this bottle, though, is top notch. So that's why I'm putting this bottle on the list for top celebratory pours. Let's get into bottle number 4. Bottle number 4 is going to go to the Willett Family Estate Purple rooftop bourbon. This is your shorty barrel. Bottles, only 71 of them. 129.6 proof, 10-year bottle of bourbon. And this was the bottle that won that big blind that I did. Had a pour of it the night I had it. It was entered into that, and then haven't had a sip of it since. Now you guys are wondering probably why I'm offering up a pour of one of my sentimental bottles. Well, you're just gonna have to wait till the end. Let's get into bottle number 5. Bottle number 5 is gonna go to the Old Grandad 114 from 2003. This bad boy right here is not opened. As you can see, we've had a lot of loss in this bottle. I've been holding on to this bottle for a specific celebration. And I don't know what that specific celebration is. Only time will tell. Maybe you guys will be the reasoning why this bottle gets opened. This was another bottle that was found in the same cabinet as this Wild Turkey. This one right here is from my grandfather as well, just not opened. So we'll be opening up something that he didn't get the chance to open up, possibly. So that is a Old Grandad 114 from 2003. I think it's pretty darn cool. So that's bottle number 5. And let's get into our 6th and final bottle. Bottle number 6 is going to go to Caribou Crossing. This is a single barrel bottle of Canadian whiskey. It's not a bourbon, but still a beautiful, beautiful bottle. It's blue. You guys know my favorite color is blue. As you can see, wearing blue sweatshirt, blue Phillies hat. There we go. Blue is my color. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I'm giving away a sample for one of you to enjoy with me. Well, that is solely because celebrations are a thing, right? And well, this celebration that I am celebrating is we're pregnant. We're gonna have a baby boy coming here in the near future, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. I am absolutely ecstatic. Crazy things happen, and I want to be able to celebrate with one of you. So, like I said, check out that straw poll down below. Go enter your vote for that straw poll on what pour out of these 6 you would like to have. Yes, 2 of them are unopened. One of them is really sentimental. This one right here, I was keeping for the possibility of, opening because I had a baby boy, because I don't know if there's any pink waxed bourbons out there. There might be like a rare character or something, but because we're having a baby boy, I think that this one right here might win. But hey, you guys are going to be the judges of which ones we have together to celebrate. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys check that straw poll out, like I said, and I cannot wait for this little guy to get into this world. But until next time, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.